My name is Jay Kotecha, and I'm the Eaton BDM. So I'm here for the sexy stuff with regards to IT. So that's racks, power, cooling, and DCIM. As you can tell from my thick Scouse accent, Liverpool. Although that started off as glory hunting 32 years ago. My cousin took me to see Chelsea and Liverpool game. He's a big Chelsea fan, trying to, I say, bring me on. Liverpool won that day, and it kind of started like 33 years ago as glory hunting, and here we are. We had a child close to 3 months ago, so we don't really get much time for TV these days, aside from like 10-minute bursts. But the last thing I watched was The Last of Us. I used to be a tea drinker once upon a time, but yeah, now total addiction purely on coffee. I've always been more about home cooked kind of food in terms of home comforts and so as well. So never really done the whole flashy kind of meals, but typically lean towards like lasagna or even make a mean pizza. Definitely on Team Ross, definitely on a break. I actually started in this industry by default, in that I joined MG UPS Systems as a temp on a 3-month contract. And my first day in the company was where MG and APC merged together. So it was very permanent, and I kind of found a home there. Stayed there for a few years with the organisation, so growing. I then joined APC's reseller team, where I managed many of the top channel VARs and in the IT market. It's great to see so many familiar faces still around. Then I kind of moved on to key accounts while I was at Schneider Electric. I managed their larger IT alliances. So I managed Dell, HP, and Fujitsu, them as an end user and as a reseller and so as well. More recently, I was at Dell Technologies. I managed their full data center infrastructure portfolio for them. And I worked with everything from single rack solutions all the way up to prefabricated modular data centers. UPSs and data center infrastructure are the cornerstone of any IT environment, so that's network, server rooms, and data centers. But sadly, they're often seen as the poorer cousin. Most businesses spend less than 1% of their IT budgets on UPSs. The gulf in spend is just shows how unprepared many industries will be if there are any power cuts or any eventualities. Sadly, most power outages and instances are down to human error, but a lot of it's also down to aged infrastructure. I want to work with our partners to relay the importance of true power protection and to consider the whole IT environment holistically. All needs to work together and sing in harmony. Use me to support your conversations. Most salespeople will be fully conversant on traditional IT, but they may not know too much about UPS. So use me to support your conversations to increase the size of your deals and add incremental margin. Every business will have a UPS, whether that's to keep the tills working, to keep the lights on, or keep the server empowered, so businesses can continue to operate in the event of a power outage. Many customers may not know that they can buy their UPSs from yourselves or even us, so it's just about kind of informing them that we can offer a full IT solution. I'm available to support your deals. We can have virtual calls with customers. We can visit the customer's premises to understand and scope out the need. I can complete site audits to help the customers understand where there may be possible gaps in the setup, and we can prepare short, medium, and long-term strategies for the customer to make improvements in stages over a number of years or as budgets become available. What truly excites me is how Northanger is in some ways the best kept secret in the UK IT channel. Northanger is not like the other VADs in the industry. While Northanger has much longevity in the UK IT channel, not everyone will know the great vendors and the incredible product specialists that we have here and in our armory. We can help serve every business in the country. We are small enough and that allows us to be agile to deliver well-designed solutions at extremely competitive prices, and we also hold an incredible amount of product in the UK, so we can deliver them quickly. So I consider myself to be a man of integrity. I've never been about the hard sell. I want to build valuable, long-standing relationships, and I've always done business right. I see Northumberland and Eaton follow the same mindset. We have thrived because we do right by our customers. When I joined this industry, I didn't know what UPS was. Couldn't even spell it. I fell in love with this industry because of what we achieve here and the solutions that we can build, as well as the people that work in it. As the world becomes more digitized, we at Northumberland can offer solutions and services that will make a real difference to every single person in the UK. I'm very proud to be part of this amazing team. It's a really exciting time in IT. With the emergence of AI and machine learning, the everyday person is connected to the web more and more, meaning IT is even more important to everyday life. People are using it for everything from making mobile cash transactions, using it as a sat nav, or even updating their social media, naturally kind of responding to customers on the go as well. Many people are see connectivity as a human right these days, and with us being more used to having information on the go or in the palm of our hands, all of this just needs more IT, which needs more reliable power.